Overtime pay explained UK. Many people do overtime expecting a welcome boost to their pay, only to find the amount that lands in their bank account feels disappointing. Overtime pay is not taken away or unfairly penalized, but it is taxed. And understanding how that works helps you know exactly what to expect. Overtime is any time you work beyond your contracted hours. Your employer may pay overtime at your normal hourly rate, at time and a half, or at double time. It depends entirely on your employment contract. There is no legal requirement in the UK to pay a higher rate for overtime, only that your average pay does not fall below the national minimum wage. Overtime pay is treated as additional earnings in the month it is paid. It is added to your regular pay for that month and taxed through PAYE in the normal way. Your income tax and national insurance are calculated on your total gross pay for that month, your regular pay plus your overtime. In a high overtime month, your total earnings may push more of your income into a taxed band for that period. Because income tax is calculated cumulatively across the tax year, an unusually high month caused by overtime is partially self-correcting. If more tax is taken in a high-earning month, your employer may deduct slightly less in subsequent months as the running total rebalances. Your overall tax for the year should still reflect your actual total earnings. Here is an example. If your normal monthly gross pay is £2,000, and you do overtime worth £500, your gross pay that month becomes £2,500. Tax and national insurance are calculated on £2,500. The extra £500 of overtime attracts around £140 in deductions, so you take home approximately £360 of the £500 overtime. Still a meaningful addition. This is useful when you are about to do overtime and want to know how much you will actually receive. When your payslip shows a higher tax deduction after an overtime month, or when you are deciding whether overtime is worth it for your particular situation. A common mistake is assuming overtime is taxed at a special higher rate. It is not. Overtime is simply added to your normal pay and taxed through the standard PAYE system. The reason it can feel more heavily taxed is that a higher monthly total may push more of your income into a taxed band for that pay period, but the cumulative system should correct this over time. To recap, overtime pay is added to your normal earnings and taxed through PAYE in the usual way. There is no special overtime tax rate. The cumulative tax system means any overdeduction in a high-earning month is usually corrected across the rest of the year. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more everyday money explained simply.